All right, well, I found the radio I want. Remember I was talking earlier about this IC, ICOM. It's an IC, did he give us a bigger picture? Yeah, there we go. An IC 9700 it is. Now, this is an ICOM. It's a 2 meter, 440, 1.2 gig. So it has 3 bands basically to it. On 2 meter and 440, apparently it's giving you a 50 watt output, which is fair. There's nothing wrong with that, actually. And I've been looking for one of these for the bass for here, so I can eliminate this and put this in my truck. Otherwise, I'd be buying something else for the truck. See? But I wanted something more suited for the bass. So here we are. It's not even out yet, to be honest with you. But DX, whatever it is here, hold on a minute. Let's see what, there's the front, another picture of the front. Let's close this for a minute. DX Engineering is taking $50 deposits, basically to put you on the first come, first serve list. Now that's one of many, all right? I mean, it could take forever. They have no guesstimated date. They have no idea what to say. They don't really know anything about it. What I don't like is, once you give your $50 deposit, and they don't even know what the price is going to be yet. Now, I'm thinking probably around a G note. Now, if the price comes in, we'll say hypothetically at $2,000, which I can't see that happening. I am not going to buy that radio for $2,000. $1,000, yes, I'd buy it. Over $1,000, I'd think about it a little bit. But I would never pull the trigger, you know, if it started going anywhere close to that $2,000 mark. But anyway, if you decide you don't want the radio because it's too costly, the $50, you don't get it back. You get it back in a gift certificate so that you can spend the $50 with them elsewhere on something else. So basically, you know, they're grabbing 50 bucks on you. You know, and to me that's kind of shady. You know, because I can probably safely guess that there's probably going to be 400 or 500 people putting this thing on hold at 50 bucks. And that would be a reasonable guess. Look at the money. You know, look at the money that they're putting in their pocket for pre-sales, you know, basically. And if not all of them want it, well, okay, well that means you don't get the money back. You just have to spend $50 with them on something else. All right? So that is kind of like shady in my opinion. I don't care for it that way. You know, if I didn't want it, I get my 50 bucks back, that would be fine. But basically when you give it to them, you're giving it to them. Now, they're not saying they're not going to give you anything in return, but you're not going to get your $50 back. So you're kind of forced into spending money with them. Now, I don't use them all that much. If I did, if this was ham radio outlet, I would probably just do it because $50, I mean, I use them for almost everything. And they haven't got it in yet. They're not taking orders on it, and they're not looking for deposits on it. They said when it comes in, they'll post it, you get on, you buy it. Now, Ham Radio Outlet has, I have no idea. Just for the hell of it, let's go to this place. Hold on a minute. Ham Radio Outlet is one of the biggest around in the country. So when you go to Ham Radio Outlet, they're the ones that are going to have it. If anybody's going to have it, they're going to have it. Now, where the hell are we here? Those are some of the guys that are working for them. I want to see where your locations are. Let's just hit a number here. All right. They've got 1, 2, 3 in California, 4 in California, 5 in California. They have 1 in New Hampshire, which I deal with a lot. They got Virginia. They got Georgia. They got Portland, Oregon. They got Denver, Colorado, Arizona, Delaware, Wisconsin, Texas. So we're talking 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 units, 13 stores. So 13 stores versus one store. Who do you think is going to have the most in stock when the time comes and at the better price? You see what I mean? That's why I tend to like going to ham radio outlet, because most of the time you're going to get what you want. And yeah, you may not beat prices drastically because they don't do that on amateur radio. It's one of those things to where, you know, they claim that there's no money being made on it, you know, so you may see a $10 bill on a $1,000 item, you may see a $50 bill on a $1,000 item, unless the manufacturer themselves is giving a discount or a coupon or something like that. You don't normally see big deals on this stuff. For instance, this meter that I bought, if I had bought it from them, I would have saved $3. You know, so $3 on a $500 meter, yeah, no big deal. But at that point, you know you're going to get a fair price. That's all I'm saying at this point. At that point, or this point. One of those points. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.